product universe here. Reporters heckle President Trump about Pete Hegseth on the White House lawn. What happens next is unbelievable.
Do you remain confident in Hegseth? Do you remain confident in Hegseth?
Oh, total.
President Trump.
Why do you even ask a question like that? We have recruitments that's at an all-time high. The spirit in the armed forces is fantastic. No, great confidence.
President Trump, you saw your message of Secretary Hegseth using Signal to discuss those military plans.
Are you bringing up Signal again? I thought they gave that up 2 weeks
There
ago.
was a new report this weekend that he used it in a separate chat that included some family members.
It's all just the same old stuff from the media. That's an old one. Try finding something new.
Sir, your message to Catholics, sir, mourning the loss of Pope Francis. Your message to Catholics, sir.
We love you all. We're with you all. They were with me during the election, as you know, very strongly, and it's just an honor to have the support of the Catholics, and I feel very badly for them because they love the Pope.
No matter who the next Pope is, sir, no matter who the next Pope is elected, whoever that may be, what relationship do you hope to have with the incoming Pope?
I think very good. I've had that, but I think very good.
Are you happy with how the European Union is handling the tariff right now? Are you happy with Europe right now?
They've been fun.
You do a deal with Japan?
We'll end up having a deal. We're going to ultimately have a deal with anyone. If we don't, we're going to make it anyway. But we're going to ultimately have. The economy is very good. We don't have inflation. Energy's down at the lowest it's been in years. We hit actually $1.98 recently in a couple of states. I think we're doing really well. We're all set. There's a little transition, and that's going to happen. But ultimately, we're going to be the strongest that we've ever been as a nation.
That was totally unbelievable. President Trump fired back at the reporters who were asking him some aggressive questions, heckling towards him at the Easter egg roll event on the White House lawn, in the hopes that he would answer their questions. And being that he is a strong leader with an intelligent brain, unlike Joe Biden, he was willing to answer their very aggressive questions. Aggressive questions about his defense secretary, Pete Hegseth, and whether he supports him, where President Trump stood by him with his answers and vehemently supported him, as recruitment is up historically compared to what it was under President Joe Biden, as now more Americans, young or old, are signing up to join the military because they know they have a president who will stand up for them and support them, and a defense secretary in Pete Hegseth who will do everything in his power to support them as well and to attend to their needs, the needs that they have, the needs he knows firsthand as he was a warrior himself, a war fighter who is now leading all the war fighters. It is so important that we have a war fighter, an American hero like Pete Hegseth, in charge of the Pentagon, a leader who does everything in his power to support the war fighters and to increase lethality, to eliminate DEI and woke ideology from the military, and to focus on winning wars, not losing them, if called upon. The media and the Democrats can't stand that notion. They can't stand the notion of having a strong male war fighter in charge of the Defense Department in the Pentagon, a leader who is dismantling the things that they have put in place. They can't stand that the DEI and wokeness is over for good. That is why the media has been senselessly attacking him every single chance they get, with anonymous source after anonymous source and leak after leak about how Pete Hegseth is such a terrible human being, because they want the American people to think that Pete Hegseth is doing a bad job and is a bad man, so that they can get rid of him because they can't control him. That's all it's about, plain and simple. The reason they attack him is because they can't control him, and that is a good thing, as we have a man that is not controlled by the special interest of the deep state and the military-industrial complex. We have an American warfighter who is concerned about the interest of the American warfighters, and that is beautiful. As well, President Trump was asked about other topics, such as the Pope and the selection of a new Pope. It was great to hear President Trump's answer that he hopes to have a great relationship with the new Pope that is selected by the conclave very soon, as that is very important to him, as millions of Catholics helped to elect him in the 2024 election. Also, he was asked about the tariffs in the European Union, where he answered that he is fine with the European Union, and that he's looking to make a deal with them, a deal that will happen very soon and that will make trade fairer for the United States. As well, he went on to say that the economy is booming as inflation has come down significantly since he has taken office, with the price of gas going lower and lower every single day since he is drilling all over the place. Since the price of energy is lower and continues to go lower every single day, that makes every single product and good come down in price, because the money it takes to produce goods and transport goods to market is lower because energy is cheaper. Hopefully this good economic news keeps continuing and President Trump can make deal after deal with all these countries as he is looking to renegotiate trade with the world, as he is brilliantly using tariffs as his negotiating tool. Watching President Trump effortlessly answer these aggressive and somewhat nasty questions that were heckled at him at the Easter egg roll was unbelievable to see. It is great that we have a president who is willing to take tough questions at any time or place, a president who is truly in charge and stands by his people like Pete Hegseth, who are doing such a good job under intense media scrutinization. But that's just my 2 cents, and you're entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all viewpoints are welcome. If you enjoy this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and God bless America.